HMS Thetis was a 36-gun fifth-rate frigate of the Royal Navy. After nearly a decade of service with the British, she was transferred to Prussia in exchange for 2 steam gunboats. She served with the Prussian Navy, the Norddeutsche Bundesmarine and the Kaiserliche Marine as a training ship until being stricken in 1871. Thetis was subsequently converted into a coal hulk and broken up in 1894–95. Description: Thetis was a 3-masted, ship-rigged frigate that had a sail area of 2,370 square meters. Her maximum speed was 15 knots. The ship was considered to be a very good sea boat and very maneuverable, although she did suffer from severe pitching. Thetis had a crew of 330 officers and enlisted men in British service, but her crew numbered 35 officers and 345 enlisted men in Prussian service. Measured at the gun deck, Thetis had a length of 164 feet 7.25 inches, a beam of 46 feet 8.75 inches and a depth of hold of 13 feet 6.5 inches. She was 1,533 and 17/94 tons burthen in size and displaced 1,894 long tons. Forward, the ship had a draft of 13 feet 10 in and 15 feet 5 in aft. In British service, Thetis was armed with 1832-pounder smoothbore and 468-pounder smoothbore shell guns on the upper deck. The ship was also fitted with 10 32-pounder guns on her quarterdeck and 4 more on her forecastle. All of these guns were of the lighter 2500 weight model. The Prussians rearmed her with 38 Swedish 68-pounder guns, although 2 of these were later removed. Service history: Thetis was designed by Reed, Chatfield and Kruss, and she was the only ship of her class, which was approved on 16 March 1843. With the approval of the final order, Thetis was laid down at Devonport Dockyard on 2 December 1844. She was launched on 21 August 1846 and duly commissioned for service on 30 December 1846, having cost £40,605, this rising to £51,926 to have her fitted for sea. For the 3rd of July 1850 to February 1854, her captain was Augustus Leopold Cooper. He commissioned her at Plymouth and sailed her to the southeast coast of America and then the Pacific. Cooper Island, one of the Gulf Islands in the Strait of Georgia, off the east coast of Vancouver Island, is named for him after he surveyed the area from 1851 to 53. A nearby island is named Thetis Island and several other localities on Vancouver Island are named after the ship, including Thetis Lake, Thetis Cove, Thetis Crescent and Thetis Lane. After 9 years of service she was disarmed and given to the Prussian government in exchange for 2 steam gunboats on 12 January 1855. She was used by the Prussians as a training ship for cabin boys and naval cadets. By 1867, the ship was serving as an artillery training ship. Numbered among her cadets at this time was the future Grand Admiral Alfred von Tirpitz. Also serving aboard her during this time were Lieutenant Commanders Eduard von Knorr and Max von der Goltz, both future admirals. After serving in the successive navies of the emerging German state, Thetis was stricken from the Navy list on 28 November 1871. Her internal equipment was removed and she served as a coal hulk at Kiel, eventually being broken up there in 1894–95.